Hello everybody and welcome again to another episode of Tube News.
In today's program we will be talking about the competition between different platforms or companies.
More specifically about the competition between the new streaming platforms, Marvel and DC, and the different consoles for video games.
So let's start with the new platforms for streaming. In order to watch our favorite TV shows, we don't need to have all the seasons in CDs, because all the streaming services like Netflix are offering a spectacular selection of TV shows. But the issue here is that we can't have all the streaming services because it will be a waste of money. So we must decide which streaming services is the best option for us. So here in the program we compare two streaming services. The most popular option is Netflix. Netflix has a good recommended service, an optimized interface, and an excellent selection. But although Netflix has an excellent selection, Netflix titles come and go frequently, and also Netflix are more expensive than other services. Another streaming service is Hulu. If you are tired of watching the latest TV shows in the neighbor's house, the Hulu's selection is the best option for you. Despite the fact you have a paid subscription, you have to see through commercials. Whereas on the TV show's cable, you have to see an incredible amount of commercials. In Hulu, you watch far fewer.
Now let's talk about the console war. Well, we know that there are different consoles, and the Nintendo Switch plays video games, the Xbox One plays video games, and the PS4 plays video games, so they all play games. Also, the Xbox One is able to record gameplay, the Nintendo Switch is able to record gameplay, and the PS4 is able to record gameplay, so they are all able to record gameplay. But it doesn't stop there. The PS4 is able to have online gameplay, the Xbox One is able to have online gameplay, and the Nintendo Switch is able to have online gameplay. So they all have they are all able to record gameplay. The similarities are undeniable, but the Nintendo Switch is quite different from the other consoles, since it has games that you can only play there. This has made a very interesting quality mark on the Nintendo games. Miyamoto once said that a rushed game is bad forever, and I think other companies should follow this example. The Xbox One is hard to move around, and the PS4 is hard to move around. The PS4 and the Xbox One are hard to move around, but the Nintendo Switch can be carried about everywhere. But the Nintendo Switch is not perfect. It has very bad graphics, although a lot of its games know how to play with this. Xbox is one of the most famous console companies, and they are for a reason. Xbox is as good at video games as Gordon Ramsay is at cooking. Like Tom Hardy once said, he's a very busy man, but he always finds a way to play Xbox. Xbox is a good company because they know what the fan base wants. Like a CEO from Xbox once said, Xbox is made from gamers for gamers. PS4 is not a bad company either. They produce very cool VR experiences. Steve Zahn once said that he likes to find time to play PlayStation even in his trailer in a set. PlayStation is as revolutionary as a revolution can be, which adds more and more interesting features into their games.
And let's finish this episode talking about Marvel versus DC major difference. The first difference between Marvel and DC are the opposing teams. While DC topics are more focused on gods who perform incredible feats to protect the human race, Marvel superheroes are more humanized, are more common people with an unusual power.
Another difference is the comics adaptations. Most of the people can easily say that MCU is better than DC's, but the MCU only has 10 years, and before that there has been a lot of competition and successes by each industry.
And finally, some people say that we can resolve all this discussion with only one question: who sells more comics? but as much as Marvel has bestsellers, DC does.
Well, that will be everything for this episode. We hope to see you in the next one.
Ciao, ciao.